thought it was a great match tonight here at Folk Field. Both teams played with a lot of quality and a lot of heart, and really proud of our team. I thought we showed great character, really stuck to the game plan, executed very well, worked together, and you know, to start 6 freshmen and 4 sophomores, and for them to play with the maturity they did was really fantastic to see. So hats off to West Virginia. They you know, came back and scored that late one to tie it up, and getting a lot of credit. But it was a phenomenal game, just a fun game to be a part of, and I thought our young team handled themselves very well, and really gets us excited for things to come.
Luce, obviously, she faced 24 shots tonight, and you guys still only gave up 1 goal. What does that say about your defense and your last line of defense?
Well, Luce had a great game tonight. We know what a talented player she is, and coming into her sophomore year after getting so much experience last year, we know she's you know, very talented and is a leader for us. She made the plays that we needed, like at the right times. You know, it seems like whenever they would start to get a little momentum and create a dangerous chance, you know, she's so quick off her line, and she's so active. Her decision making is really good, communication is really good. So she was big tonight, and that's what we need. You know, it's hard to be a you know, a really elite team without great goalkeeping. So we've got a long ways to go, but that's one position that we feel very good about. And you know, working with the back line, and we've got you know, 3 freshmen back there, the 4, along with Hannah Masalam, and the way that they've kind of come together and are starting to get on the same page already was really encouraging. So the back 4, Sarah Clark and Kylie Haas in front of them working hard, and then having Giz as the last line of defense, you know, it's definitely a great confidence booster to know that you have.
What leadership did you see from Hannah tonight playing with 3 freshman defenders?
She's just very consistent. You know, she's very consistent. Won a lot of head balls. You know, they did a great job getting the ball out wide in that second half, and they had, you know, 1v1 players trying to, you know, run at her and get behind her, and she's just a fantastic 1v1 defender. There was times that we needed to break out in transition, and she, you know, she played some great passes, some outlet passes, and connected. And you know, just that consistency, great athlete, and just she wants to win her senior year. So I think it's always important. We don't have a lot of seniors. We only have 2, but both of them want to win really bad, and it's very obvious in everything they do. So she leads by example, and when she needs to say something, she does. So really great to see her have a nice game tonight.
Up in the press box, we actually weren't sure who scored that goal for Purdue at first. Did you guys know that right away?
I believe it was Sydney Duarte, but it wasn't real obvious. It just was, you know, a lot of bodies in the way, and not sure exactly how it ended up in the back of the net, to be honest. And a lot of bodies in the way, and a lot of people jumping up and down after that. So I didn't see it, but I think Sydney Duarte got a touch on it. So we'll see.
Yeah. Obviously, she got the goal tonight, but it seemed like Tegan was on the ball all night long making plays. What did you see from her?
She's just very technical. She's good with the ball, and I think her composure is really important. You know, we knew that it would be hard to win the ball and get in behind them right away. You're gonna have to connect a couple passes, link up, and then find like the weak side. And she's just really good at receiving the ball and playing simple, playing smart. And her work rate is tremendous. She's very fit, so she covered a ton of ground tonight. So I'm really impressed with her. And you know, same Allie Milkey up top, Mia Roff. You know, almost stole the ball and got in on a breakaway there, almost scored. Sydney Duarte's work rate was fantastic. You know, everybody, it was a team win tonight, and it's one of those things before the game you say, hey, you know, we got to play for each other tonight. You know, it's not one of those games where, you know, this is one of those games, if you don't do your job, you're going to put your team in a tough spot because they can play. And it was just everybody did their part. So it's always very rewarding when, you know, the sum is greater than the parts. And I thought tonight we worked together for a team that hasn't been together too long. I was very impressed with how we worked.
How do you use this as momentum going into the rest of the weekend?
Well, I think it's a confidence builder, I hope, for our players, because you know, West Virginia is a very successful program and a talented team, and you know, I think that we showed that, you know, technically, physically, you know, we're not too far off. You know, so that's a huge confidence booster. We've played several games now, a couple exhibitions, a couple real games, and you know, just conceded that 1 goal late. That's the only goal that we've given up. So it's really nice to know that, you know, when you don't concede, you're in every match, and you know, the attack will continue to develop, and then you have a well-balanced team. You have a team that really can shut people down, but it can also really be dangerous in attack, and that's ultimately what we want to be, is a balanced team. So we're working towards that, but I think it should be a good confidence boost. Great atmosphere here tonight, so to you know, treat our fans to an exciting match and play with the type of intensity and just kind of show the kind of character that we did. I know that's what Boilermaker fans love to see, and I think you know, once it came out tonight, should be proud of our performance, as am I, and we're going to enjoy this tonight and enjoy that effort. And tomorrow it's back to talking about Iowa State and looking at some film, and then Sunday, you know, we do it all over again. So great moment, but you know, it's time to move on, but certainly something that we can build upon.
24 shots tonight. Tell me about that.
It was nerve-wracking, but we kind of knew coming in that they were kind of more of a powerhouse team and that we were going to expect those shots, so I just had to be ready. And our whole defensive line had to be ready, and they were. They stepped up. They blocked so many shots that could have been shots, and they did a really good job tonight.
Obviously, you started 3 defenders. What was that leadership like from Hannah tonight?
It was very good. With me and her working in the back line, we had to kind of like organize that back line since they are freshmen, but they are stepping up and doing their job and listening to us. And doing a great job.
You're in a unique position where you're only a sophomore, but you're a leader because they're starting 6 freshmen.
Mm-hmm.
How have you kind of found your role only 2 games into the season with that?
I kind of just had to step up. They just told me this is your time. Kind of leading in the spring, they were like, this is what's happening. You're coming in as a sophomore, and there's going to be a lot of freshmen out there, and you got to do it. So I kind of had a couple months to prepare myself, so it wasn't just a big jump thing going in.
Tegan Jones was great tonight on the
she
ball,
was.
and so was Allie Milkey.
Mm-hmm.
What have you seen from them in development so far this season?
Oh, phenomenal. They came in the summer and immediately they were playing stellar. We were all shocked when they came in. We were like, who are these people? They're amazing, and they've just been building and building and doing great.
Coming into this weekend, Coach said if he had to pick between talent and experience, he'd pick talent with a group of freshmen like this. And it seems like that's what you guys have. What have you seen from this group of freshmen so far?
I've seen a lot of talent for sure. There is some times where you can see that there's lack of experience, but honestly tonight they showed like they have been here for years, honestly, and playing like veterans.
Katie, what do you take from this moving into the rest of the Boilermaker Challenge Cup weekend, and on from that, even, you know, you're going to be facing South Carolina coming up, another ranked team. Can you talk a little bit about what this meant for you moving forward?
This was a huge game for us. We knew coming in that we were going to have a tough couple of next weekends, and being able to tie ranked number 9 during preseason team is pretty incredible, and that we know that we have that grit and that fight, and we have the talent to hold with any team, and so it's really high hopes for us coming up.